Okay, so I was trying to make another video, but I was texting and it was 53 seconds long of me looking down like this trying to figure out how to spell a name. But anyways, so today is April 4th, 2009, and it is 7:12 p.m. in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, the crappy place where I live. And I'm doing a video response to Keeleighxface. Yeah, her facts about herself. So, number 10. Sometimes I wish that I could get married to like 8 people and then just choose who I want to be with. Like one of those shows, like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or something like that. Even though I'm like only 15, I think that would be pretty interesting to do. And I don't know, it'd be fun. Number 9. I have sex dreams almost every night. I mean, I could be having a nightmare, and it would be like, I'm running from some crazy murderer, fall off the cliff, and I'm like, I'm doing this? Like, what? Where did he come from, you know? Like, I don't know, and it's weird, and it happens a lot. I try to make everything sound more interesting than it really is. Like, I mean, if I hear a story and it sounds cool and everything, then like I'll put more expression into it or more details, like, and everything into it just to make it sound like so interesting. So instead of people being like, oh yeah, that's cool and everything, they'd be more like, oh my gosh, are you serious? That's so like interesting, pretty much. So just make it more interesting. I hate rejecting people. Like, I don't know, I would never be able to work at like a telephone company or something. Like, why a telephone company? I don't know, some company, like a bank or something, like, oh, we can't give you this loan, you know, you're not going to be able to pay off your house this month and you're going to get kicked out or something. Or, yeah, like going and telling someone that they're kicked out. No, I try to sugarcoat everything way too much, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Number 6. Oh, did I say number 7? Hold on. I think that was number 7. I don't know if I said number 7. Number 7! Okay, so this is number 6. I am very narcissistic. Like, if someone's like, you're ugly, or, nah, you're okay looking, I'm like, that's okay, because I think I'm hot. You know, I think I'm good looking. Whatever, you know. Because I don't care what you think. You can think whatever you want. And if I had a twin sister, I'd totally do her. If she wasn't my sister. Because then that would be a little awkward and weird. But, yeah. But unless it's a guy that I don't know and he comes up and he's like, oh, you're hot, or unless he's a jerk, then I totally like, dude, I totally know. I know, don't worry, it's cool. Number 5. I have a fantasy to have sex with a teacher. And I'm not saying it has to be like now. I mean, it could be like if I was in college, if I go to college, then like that, or like if I met a teacher like after I'm out of school, be like, yeah, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, like whatever. I think it'd be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would now because I wouldn't want to get them in trouble, and I wouldn't want to get in trouble. So, I love to write a lot, but I don't write a lot. Well, that made no sense. I love to write a lot, but I don't like people to read it because I'm afraid if people read it, then they're gonna think that I'm dumb, and so I'm just kind of when people read stuff. But a lot of stuff, I wrote a lot of stuff, and I just never let anyone read them, and I'll like hide them or I'll throw them away and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't want them to read them and be like, I hate when people actually read my stuff and like I think it's good and I'm like, dude, they can't think I'm dumb, and then they're like, oh, you misspelled this word, or this sounds bad, or this sounds awkward. I don't know. Number 3. I hate when teachers look over my shoulder and tell me I did something wrong. It makes me feel like I'm a failure. So normally I'll wait to start and like I'll pretend that like I haven't and that I'm like thinking about it, and then like lost my train of thought. Or I'll cover up the answers that I've done so far, and I don't know. Like sometimes if they tell me I did something wrong, like I'll even like cry, and I've done this since I was little, And it's weird, and I don't know. It's like I said, it's just weird, and I don't know why I do it, and I freak out. Number two, I saw a dead person and I didn't freak out, but the thing is like the whole body was like mingled into like a pile on the side of the road, and you couldn't see his head or anything, and so you didn't know, and like his clothes were like all over the ground, and it was just weird, and like my sister's like sitting beside me, and she's like, oh my god, oh my god, that guy is dead. I'm like, yeah, that's the dead guy. She's like, he could have had family and friends and people who loved him. You know, you don't know what happened to him. I was like, or he could have committed suicide. I don't know. I really didn't. I don't know. I didn't really think about it much. But she was like freaking out, and I was like, could you calm down? It's just a dead person. Like I didn't freak out at all, and I don't know. It like freaks me out that I didn't freak out about it. So. I don't know. That was just awkward. And number one, I want to know what it feels like to get hit by a car. I've always thought about that, like, just what it would feel like just to, like, walk out, like, oh, do, check the mail. What? Like, what would it feel like? And I would want to live to know, like, afterwards, like, what it did feel like. Like, I don't know. That's really weird. But, yeah, I have. And like I don't know, I really don't think I'm gonna be like running out in front of any cars anytime soon. But I mean, if I'm walking down the road and some car hits me, well then the job's taken care of. I don't have to worry about finding out. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be running out into the road. But I think I'm probably gonna start making more videos. So this won't be my last, and it's not my first either. So.